crew. Not you, crew. I'm talking to other crew on the camera. Sorry. I just watched both of your videos, and I speak to you more than I speak to my own son, obviously. But thank you for the in-depth description of swimming. It was... I don't know how I survived without that knowledge up until this point, but now I know that, yeah, you should be swimming from the shoulders up and various other sundry things. But I'll always have that video for reference. But actually, I'm just going to make this really short, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember if I told you about what happened with our last soccer game. I've made a bunch of videos, and I don't know if I posted them. I'll go and cut in some footage here, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, we finished soccer season 2 weeks ago now.
What?
2 weeks ago we finished soccer.
What did you say?
Has it been 2 weeks since soccer?
Oh my goodness.
Week and a half?
So week and a half.
Week and a half, only a week and a half. But I think I made a video talking about it.
You do that.
Anyway, so we actually went to Olympia this last week, and I took a whole bunch of video, and we'll cut together some of that video. We went down to Tumwater Falls Park and walked around and had a nice time. They would either stand right on that and jump off there or up off the top.
And go all the way up.
Yep.
Because you have to, if you could kill yourself on these rocks.
Yep.
Holy cow. That's insane.
Crew and his dad used to jump off that.
Oh, down there?
Yeah,
okay,
as well. I don't think I ever jumped off that. I think I climbed down over there and jumped in.
Okay.
I was too chicken.
You could do it down there, clearly.
Yeah.
Without anything. I would not that.
Went and saw somebody who you know, who I'll cut in a little footage of right here.
Peru, I embrace you. I love you. Come back to Olympia.
That's the best you can do?
That's the best I can do.
Come on, I thought you were the ham. Okay, I'm back from cutting in that footage of that person you know. Jared said hi, by the way. Anyway, Jared is now the deputy executive director of the Thurston Regional Planning Council. So he's a big mucky muck. Not really a surprise, I guess. And one of the things he told me is that Brett Bartlett is now the girls' soccer coach at Tumwater High School, which is interesting. Anyway, we had a good time in Olympia. Went out to Evergreen. Yeah, I miss Olympia, actually. It was really nice to be back. I really enjoyed it. It's a nice town. And it's a much bigger town than Pendleton. It was nice to be there and visit, and I enjoyed going out to Evergreen as well. So that was a nice trip. I think I'm going to make you a private video at some point, because I've got a bunch of stuff to talk about. It's kind of work related and also more personal, but I'm not going to talk about it here. I did want to respond to your video and the joke you told, Mike's joke about deductive reasoning, deductive logic, and I don't know if you knew this, but the great irony of that joke is that the example of reasoning that you use is actually inductive reasoning, not deductive reasoning. So it's just thought that was funny. So he's actually using induction instead of deduction. Maybe I'll put a link underneath here to a definition of induction, deduction, and abductive reasoning as well, which when you're doing exploratory data analysis and building software tools to help explore your data, Mark Gagan's big thing was using abductive models for reasoning. Anyway, yes, feel free to ignore me. Well, you talk about swimming. This is what I talk about. Equally mundane subjects. So that's pretty much it. You know, you talked about how it was in the high 60s where you were. It was I think 49 degrees here today. I think the highs are supposed to be 50 for the rest of the week. 50 degrees, kind of even. So it's getting a little chilly. It's supposed to be a low of 28 tonight. Not much going on. Anyway, I'll cut this video in with some of the other video that I've compiled over the last few days and try to make something I can upload to YouTube. So until I see you again, you can just assume that I'm here in Pendleton and I'm still dead.